flash. There. You look over your shoulder. I look over here. And wasn't it there? I would say we can expect a lot of fun action stuff, but also a continuation of her trying to really figure out who she is and why she is there and what has led her to this moment. She needs to get answers in order to move forward. So she's for sure progressed, but there's still a lot of searching. We find Ray, where do we find Ray? Mid-training, let's say. You know, it's a fun sequence, really throw you in there. We do go on a proper adventure together. It's really fun. It was great to do all of the stuff with Mark, and I always love working with Adam. But to be able to be firstly with John, who is the first person I met who's part of the cast and who I love so much, to witness John and Oscar's chemistry is wonderful. It's just wonderful to be around. And then Anthony and Jonas and the BB-8 puppeteers, to be part of that is so joyous that you're like, are we really making a film? Like, this is just us having a great time. So we had a great time, and it's a proper adventure. And yes, we're up against a lot, but there's so much joy and levity, and yeah. Because it was a beautiful vista in Jordan. The most unbelievable place. It used to be the seabed. It was just great. I think you sort of realise that he really wrote the characters first time around for us. It's like people say, what has Ray taught you about you? But he wrote it so much for us that it's not a huge departure. Obviously, a lot of the storyline is a big departure from everyday life, but I'd say we all love each other. There's all a lot of love within that, so it's not hard to push that on screen. And to have JJ, who is so wonderful and so funny and so creative and all of that stuff guiding it, is just really joyful. It feels great. It just feels really good. It's that thing of kids don't really... It's like that thing of, I've heard people go, oh, my little boy loves running like you. I'm like, cool. Because when you're a child, you see one cool person, and you're like, that's cool. But also for little girls who are like, oh, that's cool, and she's a girl. And at this time, won't be thinking, oh, she's a girl. But in 10 years, will be like, oh, yeah, I had that character that made me feel like I was represented. Same with John. It's like, little boys right now, I'm sure, are so filled up thinking, oh, I can be a hero because John's a hero in Star Wars. Same with Naomi, same with Kelly. It feels really wonderful to be part of a cinematic spectacle on such a big scale that is so representative. I feel like it's gone by in a flash now that we're here. And I feel like it was a slog, but a great slog. It was, you know, it's been tough, hard work, but I'm so grateful to be part of it and really proud of this film. Watching it, overwhelmed. Being in it, grateful.